The goat is terrifying. Absolutely terrifying. So much to the extent the devs have even said the deer and owl is scared of it.
It's like you're up there giving a speech or something, dude. Like you climbed up there just to start the
Dude.
video. Don't lie to me.
This
Don't
is
lie to me.
this is where I give my speeches, honestly. I tried to get on top of this rock over here, but like it wouldn't let me on top of the rock. So, I embarrassingly just avoided the attempt.
I could have gave you a boost.
Oh, wait a minute.
Jumped on my head.
Oh, yeah.
There you go.
All right, so the goat is the scariest. The cultists have summoned something awful throughout the world, and we must repent for our sins. Do you agree?
Yeah, dude, I do agree with you. Actually, I do agree. Isn't the deer scared of the owl? So it's now like the owl, both of them are scared of the goat. Is that? Is that
You
what's
know
gonna
what?
happen?
First off, guys, hit the like button. All right, a like is going to help the deer and owl stay safe during the goat invasion. Honestly, but yeah, guys, liking the video helps out a lot. Even if just one of you guys like the video. If not, Maze always says don't do it then. But no, please hit the like button.
Yeah, I mean, if you don't mind, you can hit the. I mean, it's fine, I guess. I mean,
Yeah, if
I'm
you
not,
just don't care about us, you don't care about other human beings, and you don't care about. Okay, sorry, I got a little.
Anyways, so you're scared. You're terrified of the goat. Is that what you were saying? You're absolutely so scared. You're petrified. Is that what this video?
Dude,
is
I'm
about?
shaking in my boots right now.
I can see you over there.
The thing is, though, the deer is already a scaredy cat. A deer more like scaredy cat, honestly. So that's how I feel about it.
I mean, yeah. To be honest, like the deer lost a little bit of its street cred whenever it was terrified of the owl. I was like, dude, come on now, it's a bird.
Like you're scared of light. Most people are scared of the dark. You're scared of the light. This says a lot about you. But that be the case, though. Yeah. So when the owl got introduced, the deer was terrified of the owl. It had aerial abilities that was unseen and unheard of for the deer. And both of these mobs, like the owl, doesn't really prompt you with like too much worry at times. Like it lands, and if you stay still, it won't attack you. And the deer, you can get away with. I will say this: the hungry deer is kind of scary, though. I will say that.
Yeah, the hungry deer is pretty scary. So that's why like we have to be a little bit careful with, I guess, talking smack to the deer because he can always go hungry.
Yeah.
And we know in those later runs where you're like day 200 or so, it seems like every single night the deer is hungry. I don't know if you ever noticed that. Yeah.
But it also goes with the theories. Like a lot of people theorize that the deer could be one of the other lost child, or like it could be the mother of the children. So it's a protector of the forest, and I always look at the deer like that. It's a protector of the forest. We're coming in here, we're deforesting everything, causing problems, and the deer doesn't like that. However, the owl just seems like a very terrifying creature that kind of hunts and just goes about. But the goat is totally different. You want to bring us into that?
I mean, the goat overall, like I do think that like the goat's gonna have something because we just had the volcanic biome update. I think the goat's gonna have something to do with the volcano for sure. Like we've talked about it before, but I think the goat is like something that's gonna be like summoned by the cultists to like not just like obviously like you said the owl hunts and it's a little more like darker than just the deer, and the deer's like the protector. I think the goat is gonna be like the demon of the world, if that makes sense. Like it's gonna be a whole nother level of like, I don't want to say evil, but it's kind of like, I guess, the direction I'm leaning.
Yeah, and I think that matches up perfectly. And I think we've maybe got it wrong the whole time. We always like, well, maybe the cultists are there to worship the deer and are like kind of, they're the reasoning behind the deer perhaps. But no, I think perhaps this forest just happens to have cultists that are unbelievably evil, and they have been constantly trying to summon the worst possible imagined creatures, and they finally are succeeding with the goat.
Yeah, that's I think that is probably a pretty good theory. Like the overall, like all this time, they were just hanging out, biding their time, waiting patiently, so to like regain the control of the forest, because obviously the forest falls under the reign and control of the deer. Mm-hmm. So they were just patiently waiting and waiting and waiting, and now finally the time has come for them to summon the goat. And
do you think the cultists are perhaps summoning the goat to kind of go after the deer even?
I mean, yeah, I would think so. The deer, like I said, is like the ruler protector of the forest. So if they want complete control, they're gonna have to use something even more sinister than the hungry deer, something even more, way scarier than the owl, the hungry deer, something that can, like you said, they're, to start the video, they're scared. The owl and the deer are scared of the goats. So, I mean, it's just gonna come in and I guess enact its dominance of the forest.
I think so. Let's go do this cultist stronghold real quick. I got you a rifle over there, by the way.
I got one. Thank you, though.
That
Thank
way
you,
we
I
can.
guess.
No, it's fine. I put through all that every night. Let's go get some diamonds real quick though to prep for this update a little bit more. Obviously, we did a whole breakdown on how to prep for this update, but I want to come in it with as many diamonds as possible.
100%, because I'm just gonna spend every single bit of them on any new class. Trying to get an extra perk. I'm gonna gamble it all away. Yeah, dude, it's great, dude. It's great. I love it.
They never fixed the gambler class. Like it's still just this disgusting class that gets your hopes up.
Yeah, it's kind of hurtful, honestly. I mean, I don't want to talk about it.
we had such strong ambitions for that class, and then boom, that happened. But yeah, getting back to it though, the goat in the owl and the deer all have like folklore behind it too. We compared the deer to the Wendigo, the owl. For the longest, we compared it to the Mothman, but the goat definitely is highly comparable to the goat man. Because the goat man is fierce, angry, intense, and that's everything that the goat is.
Yeah, 100%. We do know the devs like their real life myth, folklore inspiration. That's kind of what they like. It seems like they base everything off of.
Oh,
other
yeah.
than maybe I was gonna make a joke. Other than maybe the frog update or something like that. But I'm pretty sure that probably has some sort of inspiration like that too. So you could definitely guarantee that it's based off of some the goat man from folklore.
Yeah.
But I do think that since it is the goat, I mean it's safe to say that the goat greatest of all time, right? So the goat's gonna be the greatest of all time. Okay, I'm sorry. That was a lame joke.
Dude, I'm signing out of this video now.
I have wildfire and I want to throw it, but I have such low health I can't get up there.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna throw some up there, hopefully. Oh my
we
god,
just
this
need
is
to-
nasty,
yeah.
honestly.
Yeah, this is not cool. Alright, we got one guy right here. We just
Oh yeah, I love when that. Ugh!
and you're not doing any damage to anybody.
Awesome.
There we go. All right, if they spawn in right there. There you go.
Oh, look at that! It did nothing.
Don't you love wildfire, dude? It's one of the best items in the game.
I mean, I think it's cool. I'll give it that.
Now we can't move.
Yeah, that's the problem. Just peek out,
Whoa.
shoot.
That stuff burns for ever. There it goes.
All right. Oh, there's more!
Ah!
Oh my god,
why.
dude. This is what we get doing live commentary.
I know, right?
All right, we have done it. Get that ruby chest.
I'm gonna get a freaking what is it called? Riot shield, dude. I'm so
Dude,
excited.
don't.
Riot shield, give it to me.
Don't.
Give it to me. Tactical shotgun. I didn't even want that, man.
Oh, we wanted the riot shield.
I'm gonna go drop that in the lava. I'm gonna go drop the tactical shotgun. in the
Yeah,
lava.
no, just send it my way. I'll drop it in there for you.
Look at all the diamonds, dude. 5
Absolutely
million
amazing.
diamonds from doing one cultist stronghold. There we go.
Yes. That's the title of the video. 5 million diamonds in one chest. Oh, I did get a diamond in that chest, too. That's nice.
It feels weird, coming over here to do this during a video that's not a diamond video. For a second, I was like, wait, are we recording a diamond video? Kind of feels like it.
But yeah, getting back on topic though, we kind of got distracted with the cultist, the cultist stronghold of the cultists. But yeah, obviously this is going to be the most fierce creature in the game, and there's going to be multiple ways that you can deflect and defeat the goat, or actually, well, live alongside the goat without being absolutely destroyed. And I honestly will probably make another video on the best ways to survive the goat. And obviously when that update drops, guys, it's going to be intense. We're going to have everything that you can possibly imagine covered on the update to optimize your game and everything, because that's what we do here. We care about you guys. We love you guys. You guys are the only ones that care about us, so that's why we care about you.
100%. All 5 of you that actually watch the videos. Yeah, no.
And-
we love and care about. We cherish you. So yeah, if you are new, if this is the first time you've ever watched this in a video, make sure to hit that subscribe button because you will see everything you need to know about 99 Nights in the Forest, everything possible, even if it's like a video that gets 10 views about how to like I think you made this joke before, but like new Blade of Grass confirmed how to find, like even if it gets 10 views, we'll be making it. 'Cause we
Yeah.
want somebody to be informed.
I
know
think
what
it's
mean?
just because we're obsessed with every little change, even if it's subtle into the game, and that's why to me, like the volcanic fish was a big deal. I'm like, dude, this is awesome. So it's just
I
stuff like
know.
that. So make sure you guys are subscribed, and we'll see you guys in the next one.